All right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I didn't press the thing. All right, there we go. Hello, Ben. Hello, Kenzie. Hello, Ashley. Hello, everyone. This is Nick. Holy shit. This is Nick. I'm Nick, and this is Nick After Dark. Although in this case, Nick After Lunch. We're continuing Recoded, and you know, like Ben said, this game should have got the remake over Rechain. Thank you, Ashley. It's my goofy hat. It had, a lot of people liked it last time, so I'm running it again, just to see, just for fun, just for funsies, you know. In case anyone's curious, two things in case anyone's curious. We're just boosting commands right now, for the reports, and the support thing you see at the bottom is for Lebanon. If you want to support their Red Cross, you can donate to that link. Totally up to you. No pressure. That's just the link for it. Nobody asks, so now I'm saying what it is. Now you're making me nervous. Did I remember, Ben? I did remember. Okay. Thank God. Hello, Pablo. Best of luck. Ice Storm is done. Okay. What comes after Windstorm, I guess? God, they have so many heat dives. Chain Rave. Oh, hoo, hoo. Well, when you make fun of me for it, I get nervous that I didn't do it. So that's not very nice. It's a tradition at this point. Jeez Louise. Alright, let me sell some of this extra shit that I don't need. That's just sitting in my goddamn inventory. Yeah, all these heat dives. For why? None of them have... Okay, that heat dive I'll keep. All these fire raids. For what? Alright, there we go. I don't have all of these. I don't have Zentetsuken right now. That seems like it's going to be important later. We're leveling up anyway. Alright, Ashley. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Rule 1. That's a terrible rule. I hate that rule. But sure. That rule is true. I can confirm that is a true rule. Alright, see, rule 3 isn't necessarily true. Okay, let me read the rules to anyone who's watching later and there's no chat. Rule 1 is that the audience has the right to bully the streamer at any time. Rule 2 is that something always goes wrong at some point. And rule 3 is be good at video games. Rule 4 is always have fun. Now, rule 3, you could argue sometimes it's better to be... Oh my fucking god. Sometimes it's better to be bad at video games. That's more entertaining. But... it really depends. Oh, the chain rave didn't upgrade all the way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch back to ×4, aren't I? Okay. Oh! There we go. But, you know, I agree with 2 of those rules. What's your last question, Kenzie? Not the Rolling Stone part. I guess Dawn. For your particular test, I feel like Dawn would be easier. Alrighty. I'm gonna just double check that I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. Oh, I'm really in frame. Alright. Let's get it. Oh, that's why I have a bunch of fire raids. Now that explains it. Oh, excuse me. Oops, oops, whoops. There we go. One thing I am gonna check just really quick in the debug reports. Selection. Okay, so Eruption, Zen, Tetsuken, Judgment Triad, Shockfall, Gravity Up. So I don't have all of these on me. I have all of these ones, but I don't have all the even better ones. Hey Ben, you want to do me a little favor? Hello Rain, welcome. Yes, boss, what is it? Can you look up where I can get those last 5 commands, the like better attack commands? I'll read them to you real quick so you can know what I'm talking about. Eruption, Zantetsuken, Judgment Triad, Shockfall, Gravity Drop. Looking cute and tired today, are we? Yes, I am. Yeah, Rain, you know what? I do like your shoes. I do like the shoes. I don't really get the shoes, but you know what? I like them. I think they look nice. What did it? Oh, plus 10. Like, what did it overclock? See, here's the thing, RC. Of those 2 descriptors, I'm always tired. Okay, game. Nice job, Pablo. Jesus, the plus 10s. Targeting scope sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Right now I need money, so I'm using that instead. I also don't know what targeting scope does. Hello, Fishy. Welcome. Magnet grab plus rising rush. Let me write that down. Okay. Eruption. Let's see which ones I have before I get crazy. Okay, I have eruption and I have shockfall. Okay, so they were Zantetsuken, which I actually already have written down. Judgment Triad. So Judgment Triad and Gravity Drop are the ones I need. I need you to explain anyway. Rain, your mom was funny with that one. I like your shoe, but I will say there's been better toys. Although, is the shoe specifically from something? Like, is there like a shoe TV show? And that's like where the shoe comes from? Or did they just like make a shoe? And that was the vibe. You know what I mean? Oh no. Alright. Well. Guess let him cook. Wind Tracer plus Muscle Strike. Okay. God damn it. Everything's using something else. Wind Tracer plus Muscle Strike. Wow, that is the worst fucking English I've ever written. Yeah, Gravity Drop. I buy an extra Muscle Strike and ideally a Wind Tracer. I can, thank God. All right. Can I also buy the Wind Tracer? Probably not. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. I know I got a bunch of them from somewhere. Do I still have? I doubt I have a bunch of them. Yeah, I only got one now. Okay. Naked in Manhattan, got you meet, baby, put your lips on mine. We'll go to heck, but we'll probably be frying. Beep, 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 beep. E-buddy beep, school-buddy buddy beep. Wind Tracer plus Chain Rave. Okay, so I need to get more Wind Tracers. How do I make a Wind Tracer? Actually, I know they're dropped by somebody. I just don't remember who. Hello, Mason. Welcome, welcome. Peak. I don't know if this is peak. This is probably the least peak part of this game. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Stay as long as you like. Watch me hit a bunch of enemies in the head. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. All respect. Hello, Mina. Welcome. Aroga plus Firaga. Alright, that's what I'm going to use because that seems really simple. Honestly, this shit sucks. What, like the melding nonsense? Oh my fuck, I need to get... Game, why are you fucking like this? Ugh. Okay, it's a whole chain of events. It's a whole fucking chain of events. It looks like to get Firaga. How do I get Firaga and Aroga, Ben? I'm so sorry. Hello, Cold and Stinky. Basically, we're focused on command upgrading because unlike Birth by Sleep, the commands in this game have to be fully upgraded to be considered completed. Well, I guess that is like in Birth by Sleep, but it is much less in Birth by Sleep. Or in Dream Drop. Dream Drop, they just take it out entirely. But, yeah, they really went gung-ho on the leveling up your commands on this one. They went hard. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's just this big-ass grind, and frankly, I mean, fine, whatever, but... Didn't have to be like this. They didn't have to do this. Okay, Mina, stay as long as you like, as long as you can. I appreciate it all the same. Now that RC said I look tired, man, I suddenly feel tired. I suddenly just like, oh. Naked in Manhattan, touch me, baby, put in the sunlight. Go to heck, but we'll probably be fine. Oh, you think you got it? Naked in Manhattan. Sorry. That's my little stimmy song that I'm using right now, that I'm singing. Fire and heat storm, bitch, what the fuck? What is this fucking process? Yeah, I'm dead on the inside, so I have to sing. That's how it works. What about Aroga, Ben? Asuna and Windstorm? Is there like... That's it? That's the only way? Alright. Okay. Yep, there she is. This is a whole fucking thing. Sorry. Oh, did I upgrade? Did I put the... Yeah, I did. Whew. A luck plus materia, nice. Alright. Let's buy a windstorm. Thank God I can buy it. I need 2 more windstorms. And I need 2 Asunas. Thank God I can buy them. And I'll mix them both into wind tracers. And then I have an extra muscle strike. Yeah, and so now I need an extra chain rave, and there we go. Oh. Final Fantasy VII Remake was also the first game I ever got for the Final Fantasy series, and that's why it was the first game I ever played. Oh, nice. Cool. Did you like it? It's a little different from the OG Final Fantasy VII. Much more Kingdom Hearts-esque in the way that it's played, I would say. Not like completely Kingdom Hearts-esque, but a lot less rigid. A more free-flowing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Oh. I was actually wrong about my math because I have to make a Zantetsuken, which requires both Judgment Triad and Gravity Drop. So on top of making both of those for themselves, I have to make them again to synthesize them again. Christ. This is... Are you saying that's how you got super obsessed? Alright. Asuna. Plus. Oh, it's all good. It starts with an O. O-B-S-E-S-S-E-D. What the fuck did I write? Windstorm? Can't read my own handwriting anymore. Alright. Naked Manhattan, touch me, baby, put your whips on mine. We're gonna whip it, but I know we'll be fine. Okay. Guy who wasn't alive to do that to me. Mina, why do you prefer the original Final Fantasy VII? There's one Aroga done. Let's see. Fire plus Heat Storm. Do I have an extra Fire? I don't, but I can buy more. I have to. And I'll freaking have to. So. I did not buy an extra Heat Storm. That seems incorrect. Okay, I'll buy another Heat Storm. Pretty God, I bought one. No, guess not. Well, I need another one anyway, just like I need another... Well, I have another Windstorm. Because I gotta make 2 Wind Tracers. I gotta make 4 Wind Tracers. So... We'll figure it out later. Not that big a deal. I can buy stuff. I got money. Nostalgia, alright. And you didn't like the changes. That's fair. The changes aren't for everybody. I have actually not played it, so all good. From my perspective. Guess I'll just have to wait. I'll let my max go down a little bit so I keep the money I'm trying to grind up, the money bonus. Huh? I guess it's one of those situations where it's kind of like, you know, the original exists and you can play it, so they're trying to do something different, would be my guess. Not that everybody wants that, but you know. Bro had hit the boring phase. What's the boring phase? This? Just doing this grind over and over? Oh, grinding over and over. Yeah. Yep. And it's not even the last grind I'll have to do. Because that... Son of a bitch. Alright, there we have one Wind Tracer. You know what? Let's just make the thing now. For Judgment Triad. It's a memory overflow. Are you joking me right now? Alright, well then let's make... Oh, I need another fire, don't I? Fire and Heat Storm. Alright. Let's sell all those heat dives I don't need. And the fire raids I don't need. Hello, lazy. Yes, the grind will never stop. Oh, okay. So the change... Alright, so that's... This new story is sort of him changing to what he wanted to tell. Interesting. Hello, Waffle. Things are going. Things are alright. It's the longest grind in the world, but it's alright. We're good, we got it. Also, I don't know if I said it, but hi, lazy. I can't remember. Hat too tight, can't remember anything. Nice. Came home from work. How was work, lazy? Alright. Now I need Windstorm. And a Suna. Yes. I mean, so far, Recoded does seem to be the hardest one to 100%, because it's sort of like there's so many moving parts to what I have to do, and each little like aspect takes so long. For instance, there's a part where you have to do 30 they're called floors of the Olympus Coliseum on each difficulty. So you have to do 120 floors total, plus the 15 from the smaller level, plus the 5 from the original. So that's 20 times 4, which is 80 plus, there's 200 floors basically, and some of them repeat. So it's like, also kind of sucks. It's something. It sure is something. And then like this aspect isn't particularly hard, but it's time consuming. Right, like here I am running in and out of the same room casting magnet with my steel money just so I have extra cash and can buy what I need and make what I need and etc, etc. And then after all this, there's hitting level 99, and then after that there's doing the 100 floor dungeon. So there's a lot going on. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. Getting a new store. Yeah, I mean, again, it could be worse. So thankfully it's not. But oh, I sure am, Ben. Both sets of commands are going all the way to the top. It'll be great. Yeah, so definitely this is definitely worse than Chain of Memories. Even the Riku level grind, which to me is the worst part of Chain of Memories, this is way worse. But it's different worse. It is different worse. It's not like it's a lot, but it's not a slog, if that makes sense. Where the Riku grind is like a slog. But this is just sort of like, okay, you know, we'll do it and whatever. If I did, right, if my next live was Chain of Memories, I think I would have a much easier time than I'm having with this. Keep burping. Borping. Yeah, that's the big issue with the Riku grind, right? It's just freaking boring. Like, oh my god, let's do it. Let's do a thing. Let's please not have to just do this fucking loop for 14 hours, basically. Borping and slorping, honestly. See, the ice cream minigame for me, right? Not too terrible. I get why people dislike it, Lazy. Totally understood. But for me, specifically, I can do it in like 20 minutes. It's not very fun, but I can get it done and over with. Also, Ben, this grind to get them all to crown rank is for you. Because technically speaking, I only really have to get them to CR. I don't have to get them to 100 if I don't want to. But I know you want me to. So that's what I'm doing. Ugh. Ben demands satisfaction. The ice cream game is basically just like kind of a worse version of Atlantica from Kingdom Hearts 2, if that helps. Yeah, the coded grind is a bit more active. Because there's more things to do, it feels less boring, I guess, but it's still kind of doing the most. Decided to add those guys into the mix to see if it will complete eruption in one go. It will, sweet. Okay. Like, if we compare the grinds of the games, right, Coded is definitely the most varied, I would say. There's a lot of stuff to do, but it all kind of takes a long time. So imagine playing each individual game's grind all back to back. Kind of feels like that. But like, not as terrible as that sounds. Yeah, Ben, I agree. You know, you do things for me, I do things for you. You know, we gotta. Yeah. Oops. Son of a bitch. Pressed the wrong button on that one. Okay, can I not even look at that? Let me just look at the tree. When you attack, huh? Potentially, it doesn't even actually help me. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Oh man. I wish there was just like one other thing I could do to break up the monotony, but no, this is it. This is all that there is, cause like the leveling, I mean, exists, but it's like it's gonna be its own thing too, right? Like I don't need to worry about it right now. It's its own grind. Deep, deep, dee, 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 dee. We're getting there. Rising Rush is done. Yay. Alright. I have Eruption. So let's do Wind Tracer plus Gravity Raid. I can't do it, can I? Well, that's the worst thing. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to wait till the next round. The Nick cycle. Honestly. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, it activated Energy Bomb, damn it. That sucks. Working very hard to not activate that. Now I have to get my money steal back up to the top, but I guess it's not that big a deal. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Recoded's a really good game, so like, hell yeah, you know? The tutorial used to scare you. I'm trying to remember what the tutorial, isn't the tutorial the same as, it's the same as Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that's fair. That thing is like, kind of scary when you first play any Kingdom Hearts game and you're like in this ethereal stained glass world. It's pretty freaky. I'll give you that one. Oh, not buy. I'm actually going to... It really is. It really is. It's like very intriguing, but it's also like, what the fuck? You thought it was beautiful. Interesting. You thought I could see like the beautiful aspect of it, but as a 7-year-old, that place used to freak me out. Not in like a like I'm scared of it way necessarily, but more in like this is bizarre and I'm not sure what to do with it. The follow-up with Kingdom Hearts 2 is pretty alright. Oh, I can do Shockfall. Cool. I wish I had known that the entire goddamn time, but you know, whatever. Real quick. Hi, Mr. Krabs. We're gonna drop the prizes because it's not like I'm not just one-shotting everybody. Oh. Alright, prizes includes money. Interesting. I wish I had known. Had I but known. I would have done that way sooner. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. The only, like, scary movie I even watched was, The Mummy, so... Which isn't really that scary. It is to a kid, but... To me. But... Yeah. I was not... It was more unsettling than it was scary, right? Not Parasite Eve. I don't know what that is. Like, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. My hair is standing on end in my hat. Oh, and it's so itchy. Ugh. My hair did that thing where like a cat's back like goes up, but like in a hat. That's very itchy. Oh, okay. It's a Squaresoft horror RPG with ATB combat like FF12, made for PlayStation 1. Interesting. Yeah, I thought it was a movie, so I'm like really confused now. Hello, Mevin. Mevin says, I enjoy this game a bit too much to just do a stat chip only, no level, or trophy chips trying to 100%. The Olympus Labyrinth. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. On the plus side, I have the Olympus Labyrinth done, so don't have to worry about that. Can I please? No, let me make Judgment Triad. We're gonna take out Shockfall just so I can make Judgment Triad. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on there, Pablo. I haven't played 7 in a really long time, so I'm not exactly sure how to help you. Not re-freaky. Oh, God. Oh, okay, so they worked on Parasite Eve, and then they worked on this game, huh? Well, not this game specifically, but Kingdom Hearts. It's a very hard tailspin. Oh, nice. Off the bat. All right, let's sweet. Yeah, sure. Send it to me on Discord, Deathlord. Yeah, Mr. Krabs gets it. Parasite Eve is actually just about Ben 10, if you think about it. Do not need that many panaceas. Ben 10 is love, Ben 10 is life. Not unlike Shrek, but a little different. He's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. Oh, okay. Well, don't dish Shrek like that. I like that Mr. Krabs is just copying and pasting from a website that the lyrics are on. Because I've done that exact thing, and it looks exactly like that. They don't put the spaces in for some reason. Mr. Krabs, KHBBS tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, if Shrek was a type of enemy, or yeah, type of alien, not enemy, then I think he could, yes. Oh, that scared me so bad for just a second. Okay, okay, I didn't mess with those. Okay, whew. I'll take your suggestion into account, Mr. Krabs. I think you need to rewatch Shrek Their Chaos. They basically don't use toilet humor at all. They make like 2 burp jokes, and that's it. There's not even a fart joke. There might be one, like at the very beginning, but it's not a fart joke in and of itself. It's like in reference to something. Okay, no, there is one at the very beginning, but that's it. Nope, no Lion King world in Recoded. Yeah, Deathlord, it starts on the toilet. Do you want to know what the fucking point of the toilet is? He's making fun of Disney movies. He wipes his butt with a page from like a Disney storybook. That's the beginning of the movie. The whole point of the movie is to do the opposite of the Disney Renaissance. So he starts the movie by wiping his butt with a page from like what would be considered Disney. There's like a reason, right? It's not just haha, he's on the toilet. Now, I would agree with the argument that memes have really like gotten away from the point of the movie, but if you watch the actual movie, it's really good. Not as good as Shrek 2, but it's really good. Goofy Donald were in the party earlier in the game, but they're gone now. Now it's just Sora. Is the stream lagging for anybody? Oh, wrong button. Oh, yep, okay. Alright. Alright. I had people drop their get off the Wi-Fi in the house, and maybe that will help. Is it better now? Are we doing better now, or are we still lagging? Oh, son of a bitch. Anybody? Or is it still lagging? It says excellent connection now. So, thank you, Chris, for letting me know. Captain Dark returns to the shadows for now. Alright, well, not like if I just continued through it, you guys would miss anything. It's literally just me hitting the same, I don't know, 10 dudes over and over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, Same 12 dudes over and over. Alright, all good, thank God. We got it all fixed, don't worry. It's all good. Wrong one. Nobody panic. But anyway, as I was saying, Shrek is a good movie. But without the context of what made it good, people will just kind of like, oh, haha, toilet humor. But that's like not what the point is. Or people will kind of like prejudge it, just based on what they've seen online, which also are very ironic to that specific movie. A movie about not judging people by the way that they look. I think is very funny. It's what's inside that counts. The movie. That's Shrek. Ooh hoo. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Also, Chris, I don't know if you just joined the stream during the stream, not the scream. That's the Halloween version. I don't know if you just joined the stream during the lag spike or if you were here the whole time, but welcome all the same. Deathlord, did you watch the first like 20 minutes and then stop watching it? Jesus. Your interpretation of this movie implies you did not finish the movie. In fact, it implies you didn't watch the movie because they explain why he's an asshole. Oh, Jesus. Deathlord, how far in this movie did you get? That's the fourth movie. We're talking about the first movie. But also, he wished for a break and got tricked in the fourth movie. Like, his bad for... Okay, we're talking about the first movie. I don't count the third film. I don't know what that's about. I don't mess with the third film. That aside, in the first movie, they explain why he acts the way he acts. In the second movie, that's more of a culture issue. That's sort of like where it's going on. He's basically... Shrek, Mina. He's basically trying to fit in with people who hate him, and it's not working. So excuse him for being mad about it. I don't fuck with the third movie, so I don't know about that. And in the fourth movie, he gets literally tricked when he wants just like a day break to like not have a responsibility again. Like, and then he makes the rest of the movie. He takes the rest of the movie to make up for it. Like, sorry, but he he gets his punishment. It's not like he gets away scot-free. He has to deal with almost dying, almost not existing, which is arguably worse than dying. Okay, well they know that from like reality, but this might be this is a different reality. Also, I didn't know that. That's more of a deal with the devil type situation than Rumpelstiltskin, because Rumpelstiltskin just straight up doesn't tell you his rules to trick you. That's the point. Probably. I don't super remember the fourth movie about like the specifics. I do remember that the reason he does it is so that he can get a break from his family because he's very stressed out, which, you know, is the whole point of the beginning of the movie. Ranking Shrek films, Kenzie says, hopefully Nick's agree with me, Shrek 2, Shrek 4, and then Shrek 3. I think I agree with that, yeah. Chris says, it's been quite a few years since I played Recoded. I don't think I ever did anything this advanced, seemingly endgame. A lot of it's going over my head right now. That's fair. So basically what we're doing is, you know how they have commands in the game? We're just grinding their level ups. That's all. I already got all the commands, so now I'm just making them their strongest versions. Oh, I love Shrek 2, but I must say that the discourse of Fiona is who she wants to be is not right. She didn't get what she wanted. Yeah, true. Well, by the end of the second movie, she does want to be an ogre with Shrek. Because at the end of the first movie, she would prefer to have been human, because that's what she's always wanted. But then she realizes that, what's the SpongeBob quote? The thing you think you want was inside you all along, or whatever. But the point of the movies, of a movie, is that characters think they want a thing, but what they actually need is something else. So at the end of the first movie, she wants to be human, but what she needs is to give up her dream of... If she wants to be with Shrek also, she has to give up that dream. Because true love makes her an ogre in this case. At the end of the second movie, she wants to be an ogre, because that's what she's used to now. That's what she wants. She wants to be with Shrek, and that requires being an ogre with him, because she accepts him for who he is. So it like BBS where you can go way beyond level 6 or whatever. Man, level is seems to be like level 9. Yeah, so basically in this game, they kind of took the birth by sleep command increase system and cranked it to 100, pun intended. So instead of it going at like mostly 3 at max 6, in this game all of them go to 100. So it's a little bit longer of a grind. Well, how would she know Shrek hates to be human? Shrek doesn't even say he hates to be human. Because all Shrek wants is to be with Fiona. He did this for her. Because he thinks this is what she wants. Right? You know what I mean? Like, he thinks, so he becomes human because he thinks, or wants to, rather, he wants to stay human because he thinks this is what she wants. He even drinks the potion for that reason, not knowing what exactly would happen. And then it turns out that's not what she wants, because she wants to be with him as his authentic self. That's like the point. It's actually a really interesting trans allegory almost. But like that's what she wants by the end. She wants to be with the man that she married, to quote her, and she married an ogre, not another dude. Because if it was another dude, she could have just stayed with Charming or this or that, right? Like what she wants is Shrek. And Shrek as who he is, which I feel like I'm just running in a circle now. You get the idea. Hello, Sophie Key. How's it going? Waffle, kind of, but not really. So like, sometimes they can get random bonuses to go up by like 10, but frankly, not so much. They're not that fast. It's probably way slower, if I'm being honest. I'm doing good, Sophie. I'm doing good. Right now, we're just running through boosting commands and recoded. It's sure something. Fun, I'm not sure is the word, but that's okay. This is more of a chat engagement stream, I would say, right? You know, having fun, talking to chat, talking about Shrek, doing it up. So Chris, this is an emulator. I don't have the capabilities to stream from the DS. Otherwise, I would be doing that because I think that's kind of cool. But no, this is just an emulator that I put a DS overlay on. I think if I like move my mouse like right here or here, you should be able to see it, which I think is also very funny. Yeah, I would imagine recording from DS is a gigantic pain in the ass. This seems simpler. Yeah, as well, especially when the alternative is just using an emulator, right? Like, I don't. What's the point of doing a full DS thing if you have an emulator? Also, little Nick lore, little fun fact. I believe this is the only game I haven't fully 100%ed. If you don't include the mobile games, which I guess you kind of can't now, but... And also, Melody and Memory. I haven't fully 100%ed that game, but I will. For now, this is the only one that I haven't fully 100%ed. And we're getting there. Ugh. Also, nice job finding the black materia, Pablo. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Well, in fairness, I still have the mobile game, and I could 100% Dark Road. My God. But, yeah, I can't 100% Cucks now, which is what I refer to Union Cross as. Yeah, I don't know. That seems a little bizarre. You think they'd move it over with everything else. Maybe it's just one of those things that takes time. Sometimes games take time to like move from one console to the other, but like if it's on Epic, wouldn't it just be on Steam? Like, what's the difference? Maybe it's got something to do with the way Steam codes games. I have no idea. Alright, Mina, I'll wait for you. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby, put your lips on mine. Go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. Ooh, you think you got it? Ooh, you think you got it? Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby, touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. Oh, silly. Bagels in Manhattan. Wonder how fast I can tap this without him running. Yeah, I don't know. Because that always happens with, like, my thought process there was, like, the God of War games, right? The two newer ones from 2018 and 2023. They take so the one from 2023 just, like, a couple days ago got put on Steam. So I wonder, that's where my frame of reference was. So I wonder if there's, like, it just takes some time to figure out, I guess. But I can't imagine that's, like, actually the reason. And that's not really a reason. Like, takes some time, but to do what? You know what I mean? Why did it take almost a full freaking year to come to Steam? Ooh, Kate Sith. It could be a licensing thing. That would make a little bit more sense. Because then there's, like, a legal litigation and crap involved. Probably. Exclusivity, woo! I guess, but this is hardly an exclusivity game anymore. The days of exclusivity are behind us, bucko. Mostly. But I could see that being the reason. Although it's just weird because Kingdom Hearts is not exclusive anymore. Yeah, Square's quitting exclusivity, which is honestly smart, in my opinion. Because at this point, exclusivity doesn't do anything for you like it used to. Like, right? More people aren't liable to buy a Sony PlayStation just because it only has, like, that's the only console that has, not liable, likely to buy a PlayStation just because that's where Final Fantasy is, right? That doesn't really work like that anymore. So it makes more sense to have it on everything so people can buy your game instead of people buying the console, which you as a company don't care about. Neo Twooey. The world end with you? Neo Twooey. They killed Final Fantasy 16. How did they kill it? I feel like it was DOA. But maybe that's how they killed it. I don't know. Oh, the other thing I wanted to... well, no. Well, see, there you go. It was really just this deep exploration of physical perception. Oh no, why is Kate Sith dead in the temple? That's not how his story ends. As a Ragnarok on Steam has the PSN account requirement? That's confusing. I don't understand what that means. Like, why do you have to have a PlayStation Plus to play God of War Ragnarok? Like, if it was... Yeah, but why? Right, like, I I get the concept, I think, but why? Why do they? Is that the exclusivity thing again? Hmm. All right. Well, that's certainly a choice. Oh. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you have to have a, because you know what, I don't trust digital copies from Sony anyway anymore, so that's totally fair. Like, the hell with that. I mean, that's fine if you don't want to share your microtransactions with Steam. I get that, but like, this is goofy. This is a goofy way to go about it. I wonder if I use Heat Dive, will these level up faster? I think I tested this last time and it didn't end up mattering, but let's see. Yep, me baby, someone. I actually also want to see, what does target scope do now that someone mentioned it? That's, what do I care? I run up to everybody anyway. What? Boom. Honestly, go play Kingdom Hearts 2. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, Chris, frankly, that is like one of the bigger problems is like, hey, you know, you're making it inconvenient for players, and that's only going to bite you in the ass as a developer. So maybe knock that shit off. Because then you won't be making any money on it. All good, Deathlord, all good. Today's about talking more than about the gameplay. I'm being honest. This is probably going to be a 4. Well, if this is grind day 2, it's probably going to take 4 total grind days to get there. Oh no, not Sephiroth controlling Cloud. No, I think Heat Dive was just another option. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that, Chris. Oh, he's in the, no, Deathlord, he's in the middle of playing the OG game, and he just got to the part where Sephiroth is like in active control. Yeah. What's de nouveau? Oh, alright. That's so fun, I guess. De Nouveau sounds like just the best thing ever. Oh, lordy. Oh, okay. Shockfall and Eruption are like oddly similar. Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to find a lot of ways to stop pirates instead of just like they're trying to like what's the word? Attack the symptom of piracy instead of attacking the root of piracy, which is all this bullshit you guys are doing. Like if you want people to not steal your game, just make it convenient for people to play the game. That's it. Like, not everyone will not steal it, but most people will buy it if it's, you know. Easy to do. Okay, so I need to get... I have to make a Judgment Triad and another Gravity drop, so... Let's buy Chain Raven Muscle Strike. A Minecraft roleplay movie. Neat. That sounds fun. Chain Raven Muscle Strike. Then I need 2 Asunas and 2 Windstorms. I also need 2 Heat Storms and 2 Fyras. Nice, Rain. That sounds so cool. Sounds like a lot of fun. Imagine trying to run Sonic Frontiers and then this other crap just obliterates your fucking frames. Alright, Mr. Krabs. I see that you're feeling a mood. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, Aroga. Oh, it's going. It's going. We're grinding. We're doing it. You are going. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Chris. It's cuz like okay, so I've only ever pirated well, let's just say there was only one time that I don't care. There was only one time there was a game that I played that wasn't like acquired by standard means, right? And it was only because the actual game required a subscription service, and I didn't want to support the creators of it. So it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play your game outside of your subscription service, 'cause I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, it was really, really Deathlord. It was only the one time. So I procured it. I won't say who, and I won't say where, and I won't say how or why, or when, or I already said how. But I won't say anything incriminating to anyone who may or may not have been involved. Just that if you don't make it convenient, people take your stuff. When you don't make your service convenient, people take it instead. Okay, let's see. Rainfair, the news. So the news is I passed my Regents exam, and the bad news is last year at college means I have to say goodbye to my friends. Yeah, that's kind of a sucky trade-off. Do you have them online at least? Lazy, you can promote anything you want. It's all good. Just say what you gotta say. I understand. We're pals. Dumping the files and putting it on PC. Oop. A Wind Tracer and a Suna, right? No. Wind Tracer. Wait. Okay, so I just made another Firaga. And then I need an Aroga. And I have 2 Wind Tracers because one of them is for later. So I need a Suna and Windstorm. That's what it is. There we go. Nah, doing things to Blizzard is morally correct. Like, you know, I agree, but, you know. No, I agree with that take too, Chris. If you can't own a thing, buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. I couldn't remember the exact phrasing. Even though you just typed it, I had to reread it. Oh, that's good, Rain. It sucks to say goodbye, but at least you get to keep in contact, so that's nice. Okay. Alright, there's a Wind Tracer. And then I need to use this Wind Tracer with the Chain Rave for Gravity Drop. Crunchyroll got popular and now it's bad. That sucks. Because the whole point, this is the irony of Crunchyroll, right? What the fuck? This is the irony of Crunchyroll, right? Crunchyroll was made so that people didn't have to keep pirating anime. People could watch it in one place. Same with Netflix. Well, sort of same with Netflix, but never mind. So the Crunchyroll was made so people didn't have to keep pirating anime, and now it's lived long enough to see itself become the villain. And so it's out. It's out to pasture. That's a good way of looking at it. RC, I think I agree with that. Alright, Pablo. All good. Hope you're enjoying your Final Fantasy VII time. Oh, Crunchyroll. Oh, thank God. Zarek's here. Hello, Zarek. Welcome. Fair enough, no Palcito. I get it. I do get it. For me, it has to be the right, it has to be to the right, target, I guess. Oh, I didn't finish Windsweep. Okay. How did I not finish Windsweep? Did I accidentally remove Windsweep or something? Like, it's right. Oh, it was never done. Got the R, but I didn't get the C. Interesting. Let's see if, because like, I think of it this way, right? Corporations, but like mom and pop shops, no. Depends on the target, I think. And shitification at work, honestly, yeah. Day drinking with the Nick stream, let's go! Hell yeah. Alright, catch you later, Pablo. Have fun. Yeah, well, it ain't this timeline, Buckaroo. Sorry to say. I'm almost done with the attack commands. Yay! Because, like, if you're just taking from anybody, you're going to take from your own class, as it were, and that's not cool. But if you're taking from those who won't miss it, that's a little different. That's a little different. If you're looking to wage class warfare, quote unquote, you always go up, not sideways or down. If you want to be the good guy, anyway. That is not an endorsement to wage it. Just in case anyone's keeping tabs on my stream, that's not an endorsement. But it is true. Hell yeah, Zarek. Well, they probably have enough of your money that they're like, yeah, we're friends now. Welcome back, Mina. Well, I wouldn't say we're not fighting the system. Oh, you don't gamble. Okay. I didn't know. But now I do. There we go. Yeah, that will do it. That will absolutely do it. Thank you, Thomas. I actually got this hat from Disney World, Florida, a couple years ago. So, there. Nice. Nice. Like, money will drain from your account from an arcade, but not in the same way. Not at all in the same way. We're finally moving on to the magic. Lots of stuff, Mina. It's just free flowing, you know, chatting about whatever, that kind of stuff. Hanging out. Hanging out. Oh, thank God that missed. Cha. Oh, I never put my cursor over Zantetsuken. That's silly. Alright, well that's fine. Oh. Oh. Alright, well all those are done, thank God. Beep, 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 beep. Let's look at the debug reports really quick. I want to see what I'm at. In terms of collections? No, in terms of trophies? Okay. 60%. 60%. All right, we're almost there. We are almost there. Chat, 60%. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat? Hell yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Zarek. Oh yes, great too. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Mina. So Mina, what would you do? What more things do I need to do? So basically, this stream, probably next stream, and probably a little bit of the stream following, what I'm doing is command grinding, and I just started the magic. So the other 40% is all magic commands. Once all magic commands are upgraded, it just becomes a level up. And then we finally move on to the 100 floor dungeon. Oh, you're a cook after all. Jesus, jeez Louise. You leave that potty mouth in the kitchen. So we're not too far away from the end here. Hello, Sing Venus. We're a few if we're walking up the stairs, we're a few flights away, but we're getting there. Oh, American Ramsey. Oh no. Not Gordon. Whoop. 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 Whoa. 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 Alright, chat. I'm gonna put this to a vote. Okay, ready? For dinner, should I have broccoli, mac and cheese, and Polish sausage, or Raising Cane's chicken wings? Or fingers, I guess. Or Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Thank you, Kenzie. It's late, but I'll accept it. Oh, Tony Hawk Underground 1, hell yeah. I only played Pro Skater 2. I really like Pro Skater 2. Well, so Rain, the French fries and chicken nuggets are Raising Cane's, so your selection is Raising Cane's. Okay, we got 2 mac and cheeses and 2 chickens. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean they're not nuggies per se, but they're bone out, so they're functionally nuggies. Chicken fingers are just like long strips of chicken that have no bones in them, that are breaded. It's fried chicken. Mina's got something on her brain today. Interesting. Alright, we got 2 votes for mac and cheese and 2 votes for chicken. Anyone else want to chime in? Chicken fingers or mac and cheese? Today. Today, Kenzie. I already counted your vote, Mina. Zarek and Chris said mac and cheese, and Rain and Mina said chicken. Oh, Raising Cane's is really good. It's my favorite chicken place. So, if that gives you any frame of reference. You couldn't trick me, Mina. I remember. Oh, sounds good, Zarek. I'll take a look after the stream. Mina, I think I have the brain cell today, so you can't trick me. If this was any other day, you probably could have, but I have the brain cell today. Zowie. Oop. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You coming with me? Good, I'm coming with you. At the end of time. What is it really? What's going on here? You got the system full of total control. Now is there any body out there? Now watch yourself right here, cause you can go. Sorry. Kane sells chicken tenders and chicken tender accessories. Alright, Hank Hill, calm down. Yeah, Kenzie's my brain cell. This is what it's like when worlds collide. Are you ready to go? Cause I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? I don't know why I turned into a bird, but yeah. Are you going with me? Cause I'm going with you. That's the end of the car. I don't actually know what he says right there. What is it really? What's going on here? The need to fly or a fierce sky? When you come, then you realize I'll sit with you, see not a teardrop. Cover it with the Kermit voice. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's a good. I like Power Man 5000. They're good. The reason I'm singing it is because you brought up Tony Hawk Underground, and in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, that's one of the songs. I think it's in the space level where God laughs at you if you fall off. Southern Yell, hell yeah. Kermit's Southern. Why are there so many songs about worlds colliding? I'd like to find the world connection. You, your buddy, and I. Goofy as hell. Hello, blind dragon. How's it going? What is it really that is in your head? What little lies have you had just now? I'm gonna be the one that's taking over. Oh, weird. Well, I'm glad you're able to chat now. I don't know why YouTube be that way sometimes, but boy oh boy do it. Oh. Now you have it. Are you ready to go? 'Cause I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby? Baby? Are you coming with me? 'Cause I'm coming with you. That's the end of our collide. Ooh, Popeyes. Popeyes is good, but Raising Cane's is better. I'll stand by that. Hashtag not sponsored. Hell yeah, first to know if you can Southern Kermit scream, I'm with it. Oh. Oh yeah, you're not on the bus today. Wild. That sounds wise, Sing. As the first 36 missions, I guess, you can unlock from the story, but the other 24 you have to wait till after you beat the story once, so that's probably wise to come back for achievements and stuff. Not the resting room. Mina, not the resting room. Not the boar worms. A really specific reference to not the thing that they were referencing. That's a reference to a podcast, and they were referencing a movie. I don't get the reference. I think it's because Popeyes isn't even close. Popeyes isn't even close to the level of Zaxby's or Raising Cane's, but there's no Zaxby's near me, so yeah. Oh, is that all you got left? Sing, that's awesome. No, Chris, I thought it was a SpongeBob reference, but they're saying boar, like B-O-A-R or B-O-R-E, boar worms. So, yeah. Well, Kenzie, that's because you have like one place you buy food from, and it's a gas station. Because you're in the plumb fuck middle of nowhere. Not to roast you, but Haha, boring jobs. That sounds like the Family Guy, like rich guy laugh. Or like a Squilliam. Heck yeah, sing, that's great. Seven people where, Mina? The ball worms. Mina, I feel like the hospital is your new home. Come now to the ball worms. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? I don't know what, like, tune I'm singing, but it ain't Rainbow Connection. I want to find that rainbow connection. Yours, your money, and mine. There you have it. Well, that was the idea. I was going for Kermit. Well, that ain't it. Starts with a K. Otherwise, you spelled it right. Yeah, it's so silly, Chris. Part of me, every time I go, is trying to like run away from the money. You see the money. You like the money. Get the kinetic aesthetic. Also a very specific reference. Don't mind me. Oh no, Fire Raga. Oh wow, even Blizzard's too much. Alright, well fine. That's kind of fucking stupid, but whatever. What a bunch of baloney. Talking about Duetta. Talking about soigery. Okay, alright. Wait, guys. Alright, Mina, you're gonna appreciate this one, but probably not. I have often dreamed of a far-off place with a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, and the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I am on my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Yeah, the song is better in Spanish. The song's also better when you're not Kermit the Frog. Kermit singing Disney songs. Exactly what this world needs. Oop. Bless my soul. Herc was on a roll. Stop. I don't know the actual X word. Something, something, something. Every week opinion poll. What a pro. Herc could stop a show. You would see a monster, and we're talking FRO. I only know like bits and like certain words just escape me. Wait. Do you want to know the reason Meg's song is better in English, Mina? Because of the voice actress who plays her. Fucking, I forget her name, but she also played Rose Quartz in Steven Universe and a few other people in some other shows. I mean, she's an actor, you know, she does stuff, but it's just better because she's in it. She's just so good. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. My voice, like, what the fuck? It jumped. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who you think you're kidding? Here's the earth and heaven till you try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you. Face it like a grown-up. Yeah, you've gotta own up who you're dreaming of. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it, oh. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I probably is like super dissonant with the Hollow Bastion music. Meg was sung by Kermit, the muses were sung by Fozzie. Waka waka. I guess this is more of a Fozzie. And then this is, and then it doesn't sound that different to me. If you close your eyes and then imagine who I'm doing the voice of, they both sound close enough. Or I guess I'm technically doing Fozzie the whole time, if you compare the two. I don't know. I don't know. Well, hi. Hi, Escapee. How's it going? How's it going? You want my hat? Oh. There you go. Goofy hat. Goofy hat. Oh, good job. It's right, it goes on your head. Throw that back to me. Bye. Oh, not a pupper, Chris. In fact, my daughter. A child. She's gonna be 15 months. Coming soon. We'll just say she's 15 months. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, it's alright. People, it's understandable. I don't think a lot of people stream and then their kid crawls into the room. Usually it's a dog. If it was a dog, you'd see the dog. You know what I mean? Like if it was a dog, I would have shown off the dog. I wouldn't hold out on y'all. I would never hold out on you guys to see a dog. You know what I mean? If a dog walked into this room, even if it wasn't my dog, I'd be like, here's the dog. You know, I gotta show off the dog. Not showing off the kid though. She's cute, but people online, you never know. You never know. That's just the law. You have to show off the dog. That's just the rules. Jerk is a good word for it. Jerk is a good word for it. Alright. Fyra is done. Get Fyraga in here. Can I get another move? Just one other move? No, I can go burn myself, I guess. Alright, everybody. I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to catch you next time. Streams run 3 p.m. EST on Wednesdays and 9 p.m. EST on Thursdays. So tomorrow we're playing Birth by Sleep Final Mix. And I hope to see you there if you have time. Alright. Bye-bye.